Are you really being sincere? When you told me you cared for me last night, did you want me to hear? Do you really love me like you say? Are they just words from your mouth and I hear it that way? I'm not getting ready to lose you. I just want to know if you're worth getting used to. I don't want to hear all the things that you think I long for. I just want you near, so I can't misunderstand you anymore.
My name is Marcy Cornball. My best friend since preschool is Summer Weingarten. What I'm about to tell you happened right here in Cloverdale, Indiana, where we live. It happened to me, and Summer, and a few other people. Here are some of them. Not in any kind of order, okay? Rod and Todd, the Dorkmeister twins. Like, they aren't really twins, just two guys who share one brain. More about them later. Spike and Scooter. A lot more about them later, too. Summer's cousin Steve, who joined the army last year, he's not in the story at all. But some of his clothes are. Herb Sorick, this, like, handyman guy, he comes to your house and fixes stuff. Like your garbage disposal. When you turn it on, and there's a fork down inside it, and it, like, eats the fork and jams, you know? Anyway, he's in the story. Melching, the Donut King, is in the story, but not until way at the end.
With 2 big locations.
Ah, doorknobs. I knew I had 2 more.
Doris Trowbridge is in the story a lot. People in town call her Weird Doris.
Jewel Deluxe.
But me and Summer don't.
Manufactured by Higgins & Son, Pittsburgh, 1934.
Not that she isn't. Weird, I mean, because she totally is.
These are little beauties. And so rare.
She never finished high school because she had to have this, like, kidney transplant and couldn't be around germs.
Certainly will. Now we have 4 crystal doorknobs, $12 each. How much does that make? Have you had that in school yet? What a lovely boy. What a bright boy. You're dressed like a bee today, aren't you? Bzz.
We think she might be weird because she never got the total high school experience, like learning what's cool and what's not. I mean, you can just look at Doris and tell that she never got that kind of information.
You're funny looking.
Oh, Josh!
Well, so are you, young man.
Please don't make a game of rude behavior. Josh needs to understand he can hurt people's feelings. Josh, you hurt that woman's feelings by saying that. Mommy's upset.
She is funny looking.
That doesn't make a difference. Not everyone is as fortunate as we are.
So not?
No.
Another person in the story is popular daytime drama star Regina Lee Savage.
What is it that you hate about me?
Absolutely everything. You are a loser, Charles. You have the smell of defeat about you.
She doesn't live in Cloverdale, of course. She's on Carlton Plaza, which is Doris's favorite soap.
Charles. Charles. Who is Charles?
Jennifer Martin. Jennifer has been eating my brain since kindergarten. You know the type. 14, but looks like she's 16, hangs out with 11th graders just because she can. It's just that girls like her get everything in life without ever having to take a number and wait. Beauty, talent, good hair, good skin, good teeth. Then there's me and Summer.
Okay, Marcy. Just want you to tell me if this hurts, okay?
Ow! Ow! It hurt. This is Summer.
Okay, now open wide.
We do most things together,
Wider.
which includes getting our bands tightened on the first and third Fridays of every month.
Hold it right there. Don't move.
Hey, you've been drinking sodas, haven't you, Marcy? Remember we discussed sodas and what they do?
Oh, just a sec.
Summer's dad is this like chemist guy, and he helped invent synthetic saliva. There was an article about it in the newspaper once. Summer's still trying to live that down. Synthetic saliva doesn't have anything to do with the story, except that if it starts to sound unbelievable, just remember, anything is possible in a world where people pay money for artificial spit.
Okay, don't move. What? Oh, whoops. Sorry, that's my fault.
We were getting our bands tightened Friday morning instead of afternoon on account of it was spring vacation, which is when the spring fling happens. You probably noticed the banner. It's a major deal where we live. There's a carnival and a big dance. You have to be at least 11 years old to get into the dance part of it. So me and Summer started practicing when we were 10, because we generally don't like to put things off until the last minute. This is us waiting to get asked to dance the first year we went. Us the next year, practicing some more. For all the good it did us. Us last year, after Summer's growth spurt. And like, probably us 50 years from now. Wait. I forgot to tell you something about Doris. The one thing Doris likes more than watching Carlton Plaza on TV even is yard sales. She even bought her car at a yard sale back in 1971. She goes to every single one she hears about. It's where most of the stuff in her store comes from, too.
That's really special. That belonged to my wife's great-great-grandmother or somebody. Came from Europe.
Oh, it's very interesting.
$50.
It rattles.
$35.
Oh no, I mean there's something inside. Oh, do you have the key?
$10.
All right.
This is a better view of Herb Sorek, that handyman guy I was talking about. Now, watch this.
I dreamed I went to Manderley again last night.
What?
You were showing some interest in Rebecca, Herb. I never took you for a romantic.
You know this one by heart.
Word for word, almost. It's funny. I can remember things like that. But I can't remember things like where I put my car keys.
Did you check the ignition?
Oh, no, that was just an example of the kinds of things that I can remember compared to the kind... You know what? It doesn't matter. How's your... Oh, sorry.
You know what? They could probably go on like this for another 20 minutes. So let's take a look at this goldfish bowl. It'll become important in a minute. Sort of.
I hope you find your keys. Oh, okay.
Told ya. Anyway, you get the idea about this guy? Oh, and one last thing to know. Me and Summer helped Doris at her shop. It's like this job we got in the 7th grade. Doris pays us $10 each to help her out. Her store smells like wet cardboard. But not so bad that you can't stand it, I guess. Charles is Monica's brother-in-law.
Monica has a brother-in-law?
Popular daytime drama star Regina Lee Savage, Monica on Carlton Plaza, comments on this week's revelations about Monica's brother-in-law, Charles. Details plus color pictures, page 15.
And why is Charles a loser?
I don't know.
She said so yesterday. She said he had the smell of defeat.
Maybe he needs a bath.
Good one, Summer.
Short-term memory loss. It's the thing that bothers me the most about growing older.
Really? Because I think that varicose veins are a lot worse. And like hair where it shouldn't be, and yellow toenails, and like major saggies.
Summer's right, Doris. Forgetting stuff is pretty far down on the list. Like, with all the other stuff, why worry about it even? That's my base. It made me and Summer feel good that we could cheer Doris up sometimes.
Hello? Oh. Hello? Yes. Yes, this is Miss Trowbridge. I was calling you about trash pickup in front of my shop on Hoover Street.
Oh? What's this?
It's a night light.
I don't get it.
Night light? Summer, are you getting enough iodine in your diet, dear?
Hey, Summer, look at this.
Yes, yes, I'll hold.
You bought 2 rats?
Oh, yes. Mary Cunningham's son James didn't take good care of them, so she put them up for sale. Poor little things. Well, you know I have
Yeah. Remember, James would come to history class and be all like, my rats ate my homework and everything?
It was probably pretty true on account of rats will eat anything. We had one in our garage last year, and it ate the fan belt right off our van.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They got names or anything?
Oh, yes, perfectly wonderful names. Spike and Scooter. But I couldn't tell you which one was which. Yes, I'm still holding.
Now, back to me and Summer and the spring fling and band tightening.
Chew these, please.
I promise to brush better.
And these will help you by turning your teeth black. Temporarily. To show you the areas you've missed. You want to know where your plaque traps are, don't you, Marcy?
Seriously, I know where my plaque traps are. And I brush everywhere they are. Lots.
Well, if you brush, floss, and massage adequately, as you say you do, then you have nothing to worry about, do you? But if you've not been truthful, well, black teeth will tell the story.
Thank you, Marcy. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Thank you. The high school football team's doctor is in the same building, so I can always be sure of running into some of them, just at the right moment.
Chew these, Summer.
The thing is, no matter how bad the day starts, it can always get worse.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry.
Summer, do you ever find that strange stuff happens to us? Like even stranger than the normal stuff that happens every day.
Like what?
Like, already today, you almost got your brain x-rayed. I almost got my nose broken. And we both got our teeth turned black. And it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Don't you find that strange?
Compared to what?
Marcy, Summer. I love it that we happen to meet up this way. As you? Guys, I'm trying to talk. Move on. God, they sound like dying cats. As you know, tonight's the carnival and dance. Door prizes, exciting rides, and celebrity guests.
Like who?
Like me. I'm being honored for winning Miss Junior Indiana. And some others being honored too, of course. They're listed at the bottom. Unfortunately, and here's the sad part, my neighbor needs someone to babysit her last Apso, who just had this very serious dog surgery. And of course, I can't do it because I'm being honored. And because I have a date. Randy Fraser, you probably don't know him because he's a junior.
Jennifer? You know what? I'm leaving in 10 seconds even if you don't get to the point.
Well, maybe you wouldn't mind passing up the dance to help an unfortunate little dog. You could order pizza and rent some videos and probably have just as good a time. Better even.
After all, it's better than going to the dance and standing against the wall for 3 hours, which is all you'll ever do in your entire pathetic little lives.
And now the kindergarten class presents the Fairy Princess and her friends. Plus some mushrooms that stand around without being noticed.
I forget the real name of the play, but it was something like that. We'd love to help you out, Jennifer. But, we have dates too.
Really? Who?
These guys. That we know and you don't.
That's so great. So I guess I'll see you tonight. Let's go. You and your dates.
Oh, you are so right about all those strange things happening to us, Marcy. Don't you think it's a little strange that you would tell Jennifer we have dates when she so knows that we don't, and she is so gonna be telling everyone that you said we did, and everyone is gonna be so laughing at us tonight, I'm not even gonna go!
Summer was right, of course. I had set in motion the wheels of fate that could prove to be our most serious, ultimate humiliation ever. Little did I know that other wheels of fate had been set into motion, too. Years of yard sales were about to pay off for Weird Doris in such a weird way that no one could hardly have imagined it.
I wish my eyes were perfect. Oh my. I wish I had different hair.
I can't even believe you're suggesting this. Summer, I said our dates were guys. And they're guys. And besides, you said yourself Todd calls you up. Yeah, to burp the alphabet. I am so sure I want to be seen with a guy who might start burping the alphabet at like any second.
Hey!
We want to ask you guys something.
You want to see something really cool first?
See? I told you this would happen.
This is so cool! Watch this! Yeah! That's so cool!
You hit the trash cans.
That's the really cool part.
It looks like he's dead.
Well, that's the other really cool part. Anyway, what do you want to ask us?
Stupid.
Hey, what'd they want? I don't know.
It's my fault. And I admit it. I say we just go to the dance anyway. So we get laughed at a little. There are worse things.
Yeah, name one.
Doris having Marge Simpson hair all of a sudden wasn't that surprising. What was surprising is the way she said she got the hair. Not the way she said it, the way she got it, I mean.
I wished for it. And I got it. Isn't it the strangest thing? Want to touch it?
Thanks. That's okay.
You girls notice anything else unusual about me? Come on, girls.
Sorry, Doris, but it's really hard to get past that hair.
I don't have to wear my glasses anymore. What's this?
No user serviceable parts inside. Opening case, boys warranty. Look, stop. I have perfect vision because I wished for it. Smile, Marthy. Summer, hello! I think it has to do with this ring.
Too many years of anti-rejection medication. Doris, maybe you got your hair done like that, and then just forgot you did it.
Totally understandable.
Summer, remember the night that was on this nightlife? Summer, think. I turned him into a real knight. He's in the back room. Come on, girls. Come on, I'll show you.
If this ever happens to me, you shoot me.
Oh no, he must have gone out. When I let you girls in, yes. See the back door's open. He's gone out.
Here, Summer. Here, you try. Make a wish. Anything at all. Go ahead.
Okay, I wished for a couple of cool guys to take us to the dance tonight, so we don't get laughed at.
Summer, I said I was sorry, okay? What do you want me to do? Open an artery over it?
No, I don't want you to open an artery over it. You wouldn't do it anyway.
Oh, I so would, and you know it. You care so much about Jennifer, and all those guys think all the time.
I wish they had noticed you. Whatever it was they wanted.
I'm so ashamed of them. I'm so cute.
Doris? Carlton Plaza is on. Why don't you sit here for a while?
Sorry.
And watch it.
Yeah, I'll turn it on, and we can come back when you're feeling better, okay?
Maybe 3 wishes. I made 3 wishes, and that's all you usually get. I wasted 1 on hair I don't even want, and 1 on a night I don't even know.
So, we're gonna go now. Okay, Doris? Okay? Bye, Doris.
Sale at Donut King's 2 big locations on Front Street and East Front Street in Cloverdale. Coming soon to Edendale and Fort.
Take back the hair in the night.
This isn't you talking, Monica. It's some stranger I scarcely know.
You've tormented me for years, Charles. Threatening to ruin me with your lies.
Maybe I'm wishing the wrong way.
It's too late for apologies now. Don't go. I'll warn you.
That's it. Oh, stupid.
You think I'm a fool? Ow! Ow! Oh, my ankle. Oh, great. Just what I need. A sprained ankle.
A lot of people wish they had my nerve.
Oh, I wish I had your legs. No.
Don't you think it's scary? I mean, don't you ever worry we might turn into Doris?
We are not gonna turn into Doris, okay? That so won't happen.
How do you know? I mean, I bet even Doris didn't know she was going to turn into Doris.
Summer, there are lots of good reasons why we won't turn into Doris.
Name one.
Okay. In 11 months for me and 13 months for you, we are going to have totally straight teeth and correct jawlines. There's one right there.
Name another one.
We both got our own kidneys.
I'm going to get my mom, Marcy, on account of this is serious.
Got a surprise!
Wait. That's not Doris. Oh my gosh. It's popular daytime drama star Regina Lee Savage.
Ta-da!
Why are you in Doris's car?
Because I'm Doris. I can explain.
You can try.
It wasn't it wasn't the 3 wishes thing at all. It was the Cinderella thing. Did the fairy godmother make a coach and horses out of thin air? No, that would be impossible. She had to make something out of something. So she turned a pumpkin and mice into a coach and 4.
And you turn yourself into Regina Lee Savage.
Well, not all at once, of course. First, I got the legs. And they came with heels and pantyhose. Huh. And then, bit by bit, I got the bow and the beauty mark. You know, things like this, once you start, it's really hard to stop.
And the clothes?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's like Barbie.
That kind of made sense. I mean, Barbie always did come with at least one outfit.
If you're like so Doris, prove it.
Well, who else but Doris Trowbridge would drive a semi-restored 1956 Eldorado convertible?
You could have stolen it.
Good one, Summer. Tell us something that only Doris would know.
You two are desperate for dates to the dance because you don't have any, and you said you did.
Everyone so knows. Oh.
But wait, I'm not finished.
No, but we are. Mom! Swear to God, Marcy, I am so moving to another town. Mom!
Summer!
Aren't they cute? Isn't this what you wanted?
Summer!
Boys, hop on out. Here's some crackers.
Summer?
They're made with cheese.
Summer, did you call me?
Oh, athletic, too. Here, you're gonna need these. Bye.
Wait, Doris, where did they come from?
You sounded seriously, Mom. Never mind, it was a mistake.
What?
Who are they?
These guys...
Oh, do I know them?
Oh, probably
Summer,
not.
can I see you a sec?
Oh, would they like to come in?
I don't actually, no.
Summer!
No, we like to meet your friends. Ask them in. Oh, I know what it's like the first time a boy comes over. I'll be cool.
Summer? Whoa.
1 second.
Really gotta tell you something?
Who are they?
That's the thing.
Where did they come from?
A cage. She wasn't joking about the Cinderella thing, Summer.
Hello, boys. I'm Judy Weingarten, Summer's mother.
The Ratz?
Summer, that's not cute. And who are you?
Oh, you know, they don't talk, they don't speak English much.
Oh, are these the boys I read about in the paper? Hmm? The foreign exchange students from Sweden?
Actually, the exchange students were from Spain, but, you know.
Sweden!
Sweden! Sweden.
Oh, that's right. It must be that way. Names?
Sweden.
Yes, Sweden. What are your names?
They really have to go. Bye, guys.
Summer, Anne.
Mom, you don't understand.
Go, please go. Summer, what is wrong with you? It's hard enough for them to suddenly be in another culture or species without people being rude. Now, they learn about us from the way we behave toward them.
It's a well-known fact that Summer's mom had problems with her electrolytes 3 years ago. In my opinion, there are lingering after effects.
So, I'll just be outside. In front, okay?
Summer, don't panic. Don't do something about this. Pick up, Doris. Please pick up. Pick up the phone.
She's not there. Well, where is she? Summer, how am I supposed to know? Like she's got a hot bod and an Eldorado. Anything can happen, and probably will.
Summer, it's not polite to abandon your guests so you can talk on the phone.
We're not.
You have guests.
Personally, I never eat anything at Summer's house on account of the synthetic saliva thing. I just can't get by it. But it is so obvious that not even the thought of fake spit or anything would stop a couple of guys who ate Jim Cunningham's homework 3 different times last year.
Bad rats.
Sweden!
Yeah, you stay back. This cat's a killer. Guard him.
You may remember him from America's Most Wanted. Cats. Ugh. This is not what I need right now.
Summer?
I don't feel right leaving him in the garage.
Well, the rat that was in there last liked it okay.
Oh, Summer? Uh-huh, yeah. Listen, I forgot to tell you. How's it going, boys? Listen, I gotta go down to the cleaners and pick up some things, and then I should talk to them about my slacks.
No. They ate my garage door. Not all of it.
Leave right now because I have to be back by 4 because I really should start dinner or something. Oh, have the boys seen the shopping mall yet? I think that might be lots of fun.
Now, it's easier to remember a word when you associate it with something. Minivan. Minivan.
Minivan.
Can you say airbag?
Airbag. Minivan.
Maybe you can teach us Swedish.
Airbag.
The plot thickens. Now, Doris was used to having new body parts, but what she probably didn't consider is that getting Regina Lee Savage's whole body, including designer outfit, is way different than getting someone's kidney. And going to the supermarket was definitely not a cool move.
I bet you don't know who I am.
You've got to expect that at least one of the checkers is going to be a total soap opera freak for sure.
I've lost a little weight since the last time you saw me. I also got straight teeth. And big hair, although not as big as it was a minute ago. And perfect vision. And I grew 1.5 inches. So hey, what do you think? 10th grade English. He sat right behind me. He cheated off my test during midterms. Huh? Huh? Come on. Oh my God! I can't believe this! Oh, I know I shouldn't have taken the shopping cart from the store, but you know what? I didn't have anywhere to park, so I had to park over here behind those ornamental junipers.
Oh, no, that is fine. That is fine. Fine with the store, just fine. You can take the shopping cart all you want.
I can?
Excuse me, please. Excuse me.
I never miss an episode.
Hello.
What happened
Excuse
to
me.
Charles?
And welcome to Cloverdale, Indiana. Birthplace of the legendary Wabash Canal and ancestral home of the mighty Kickapoo. I'm Mayor Ed Feldman. Just call me Mayor Ed. And you are Regina Lee Savage?
What you got to understand is,
Yes.
when you're
Yes,
Weird
I'll
Doris,
call.
the mayor won't even return your phone call. When you're Regina Lee, he wants to be your friend.
You are the popular daytime drama star, right?
Anyone would be tempted under these circumstances,
Could I talk
right?
to you about trash pickup on Hoover Street?
Anytime.
Well, then I am Regina Lee.
Quiet down, please. Everybody quiet down. Beatrice.
Can I have your autograph?
No, I'm sorry, darling. That's too big. Let's have a little one. Miss Savage, we have a little festival here in town over at the Kickapoo Expo Hall and Fairgrounds. A non-denominational celebration of spring. We'd love to have you as our guest of honor tonight.
Me?
Yes.
Guest of honor?
Please.
Oh, you spelled Regina wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ask her why she's driving. Ask her. She's
What?
She's driving.
No, let's
truck.
don't bother Miss Savage. Pay no attention to him. He's nobody really. I'm not even sure he lives here. You know Vicki Lawrence? She was here 2 years ago. Right?
You were supposed to watch him while I called Doris. I'm absolutely sure they smelled the food court.
See, I want to move to, like, somewhere bigger, with, like, a bigger atmosphere. I'm thinking Indianapolis. Why?
Why Indianapolis?
Here's your number 48. The culture.
There you go.
Who are they? They're gorgeous. Look.
Okay, will there be anything else?
Yes, get out of the way.
Okay.
I always thought Jennifer might lose her cheeseburger to a rat. I just never thought it would happen in public.
I'm sorry, excuse... Come here. Rats. We gotta tie them up.
We can't tie them up. They'll eat through the knots.
Besides, it would look kind of weird.
Don't be stupid. Those guys with, like, Marcy Cornball and Summer Spit Princess? Why do I seriously doubt it? Girlfriends, why don't you come sit with us at our table?
Sit? With you guys?
God, a girlfriend. She acts like it's such a big deal. Oh, I'm Jennifer.
Minivan.
They're from Sweden.
Sweden?
Sweden. Minivan. Minivan.
That is so cool. And you guys are showing them around or something? What are your names? I hope I can pronounce them.
Spike and Scooter. Can you pronounce that?
Would you like to join us? You guys can take a break. We'll show them around. Spike and Scooter are from Minivan Sweden. This is Blair.
Airbag.
Huh? Swedish. And this is Heather.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Logic told us that the Rat Boys were Jennifer's problem now. Okay, but like, sorry, Logic hasn't had anything to do with anything since like the 6th grade.
In this country, we only shake hands once. Oh, I don't think there's enough chairs for you guys.
That's okay. We just wanted to make sure Spike and Scooter understood that we were leaving.
It's not a difficult concept, Marcy.
Does my baby want a bite? Yes, he does.
Well, we have places to be. Spike, Scooter, you can hang with Jennifer. Or come with us. It's up to you. Bye, girlfriends.
Bye. any Fraser and didn't want to cause any problems. It's very thoughtful and also probably very Swedish.
Yeah, that explains you. But what about us?
Yeah. I don't know. You guys should probably be very worried.
Let's take him back to Doris. I mean, she's gonna be there. We might as well take them with us.
Yeah, we could take them back to Doris. You know, sometime. Not forever, just for tonight. After the dance, we send them back to Sweden. Summer, come on. We would have guys way cooler than anyone else. And for once, even Jennifer.
You are so obsessed with Jennifer Martin.
Oh, I'm so not obsessed with Jennifer. Look, I just want to go to the dance and not have to worry about how humiliating it's going to be standing against that wall all night. Instead of dancing our brains out?
Yeah, but Marcy, they're rats.
You like the rats in life science, remember?
Yeah, but I never wanted to dance with any of them. I can so feel my face breaking out over this, and I just cleared up.
All rats really want to do is eat, run on the treadmill, and mate.
What?
Which, when you get down to it, Summer, doesn't make them much different than most guys. Most high school guys, anyway. So we keep feeding them and keep them busy,
And that'll keep their mind off the mating aspect of the situation. You better go get some nachos.
A double order. Extra cheese.
Okay.
Hold everything, fatto!
Doris? Doris? Doris?
No, not quite in a plain picture.
You've tormented me for years, Charles, threatening to ruin me with your lies. Maybe I'm wishing the wrong way. No! It's too late for apologies now. No further! I warn you. That's it. You think I'm a fool? No! You think that I'm the only one who hates you enough to have done this?
Hey, fella, hey! Hey!
Me and Summer would be so freaking out if we knew this was going on.
I'm talking to you, hey!
But not as bad as we would be if we knew about this. Okay, so how did the ring end up on the street? This is my guess, okay? Remember Doris trying to get a size 6 ring off her size 7 finger?
I've
lost a little weight since the last time you saw me.
Size 6 ring, now in a size 5 finger.
But hey, what do you think?
Like I said, it's just a guess.
Rod, can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah. Check this out. Totally cool. So cool. What is it?
Most boys need to be trained, to one degree or another. We're lucky about Spike and Scooter being rats, on account of there were books on the subject.
Oh, slow down. I wasted half my babysitting money on Twinkies and Ding Dong.
Summer, check this out. Best results in training can be obtained through a combination of reward,
Like food, although we might not have enough.
and aversion.
Oh, that's punishment.
Punishment? This is gonna be so easy.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Because I never owned like a guy before.
Food was no problem. As for the punishment aspect, I remembered Rod and Todd had brought this thing called the Juicer Gooser to school, and zapped a bunch of people.
Principal took it away, but we had a spare. Never have too many juicer goosers. What you guys need it for?
Just training a couple of rats.
Oh, hey, my gym socks. I wonder where these went. I still can't find mine.
You didn't know they were in here? Because I could tell right away.
Hey, you want to see what we found in the gutter?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
Hey, who are those guys out there with Summer?
Just some guys we know. Marcy!
Oh, right. Guys you know.
What's that supposed to mean? For your information, there are dates to the dance tonight.
What? You and Summer got dates. Here you go. These batteries.
Thanks. And yes, we got dates. What? Think we're dateable? Wait. See our date. It's amazing what can be accomplished with enough cookies, chips, Twinkies, Ding Dongs, and a Juicer Gooser.
Get up, get up, get up. Get up.
Oh my God, Marcy, they wrecked my dad's desk. He's gonna kill me. Summer, phone. Got it, Mom. No.
Hello?
Hi. No. Got it? Sure, no. I think you guys.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, they're going with us. Yeah. Yeah,
We're gonna dance,
I
okay?
know.
Yeah.
Where do we meet them?
Okay. No, not like that. You'll just look silly. No, well,
You know, we were just kind of hanging around, and they were hanging around, so we just started hanging around together.
side, step over. Yeah,
I
good.
don't know, they're pretty cute, aren't they?
Right. Cool. Yeah, guys. Come on, Summer. Yeah.
Well, we have to go, but we'll definitely see you later, okay?
Bye. Good job, guys.
Oh my God, everyone is so calling us.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Little did we know that we were at the height of our supreme coolness, and everything was getting ready to go downhill. Like, fast.
Todd?
Todd! Yeah? You better get in here right now, because if you don't clean up this room, you're not going anywhere tonight.
But we're gonna be going in a few minutes.
No, that's what you think.
Come on.
No, I mean it. Right now. Todd, you coming?
I wish you quit nagging me about it.
Yeah, and I wish your room was neat and clean. Hey, what's this?
I don't know. I just found it. Think it's worth anything?
Nah, you can keep it. Your room, go.
Why do you have to be such a clean freak all the time? Oh, hey, he doesn't have to, like, vacuum or anything, does he?
Vacuum. Dynamite, maybe.
I wish I was in another family. Okay, no vacuuming. Just stuff everything under your bed, dude. 5 minutes, we're out of here. Whoa. So, like, how clean does it gotta be, man? Todd. Dude.
Ow! I told you, this behavior is so normal.
Well, it's just that I had a hamster die on me once when I was 6 for, like, no reason.
Summer, they're just sleeping. They're like these nocturnal animals. They're supposed to sleep during the day. And they've been awake. And we work them pretty hard. No wonder they're white. Not to mention going through cross-species transmutation, which would pretty much wipe out anybody.
Don't help or anything.
Oh, sorry. There, that should hold them. There, that ought to hold them.
So what are you gonna wear tonight? I think my new jeans and that pink pattern thingy.
You look so good in pink, I so can't believe it. So these guys turned out to be really fast learners and everything. Faster than even we thought.
You look so good in pink, I'm so not believing it.
Yep. All of a sudden, they were like speaking perfect English.
Yeah, Mom? You're gonna be deaf by the time you're 40.
What? What?
Your father and I need to see you.
It's not too much makeup.
Actually, it is too much makeup, but that's another issue. Come on.
I am just so pleased to be here with you in Cloverdale.
And Miss Savage will be honored tonight at the Kickapoo Expo Hall, part of the spring
Marcy,
celebrations.
you
In fact,
remember
I'm
Mr.
going to
Sork,
institute a
don't
new
you?
tradition,
Oh,
key to the...
I didn't put a fork down the garbage
This
disposal.
is Officer Henderson.
Marcy, Mr. Sorek believes that something has happened to Doris Trowbridge, and he believes that you know something about it.
Well, lots of stuff happens. And, like, it's hard to keep track all the time.
According to Mr. Sorek here, the whole thing was recorded on videotape.
Really? Okay, I'll tell you what happened.
Unfortunately, the tape is unplayable.
So, what happened?
Nothing. Can I go now?
Will you excuse us a second, please?
What? What?
In the kitchen. Marcy, Mr. Sorek is convinced that this actress,
Regina Lee Savage,
has done something to Doris, and Doris is missing. Now, can you help us with any of this?
Well, it depends.
On what?
If I told you there was a suit of armor guy on our back porch, would you believe me?
You're grounded.
I knew that was gonna happen. Mom, just look. Well, he's not there now.
So you really suspect this actress?
Summer and I saw Doris
No, I think the answer lies a little closer to home than that. We went to his house, found his old high school yearbook. Next to Doris Trowbridge's picture, someone had drawn a lot of little hearts with arrows through them.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Can we get back to you? Marcy needs a little time to reflect on her life to date.
Why am I always getting in trouble? Do you know that none of my friends get yelled at like this by their parents?
She's a good girl, very motivated.
This is so unfair. Everyone's gonna be at the dance night. I'm gonna be here stuck in my room. None of my other friends ever get punished like this. I have the strictest parents in the world. Whining only really works if somebody's listening. And since obviously nobody was, it was time to go to Plan B. I had only ever sneaked out twice in my whole life. But I only got caught once.
Herb, just take your evidence. Wait right over there.
I hope you can get this all worked out.
I'll have another talk with her, but honestly, I can't imagine that she knows anything about it.
Well, frankly, I doubt it too, ma'am. Whatever this is all about, I'm sure it has nothing to do with your daughter.
Woo! Oh, that's the second time today I've done that.
I just saw you on TV.
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm Regina Savage.
Do you think that maybe it's because you're telling everyone you are?
Yeah, well, fame is intoxicating.
Doris, look, okay, you're gonna get yourself into trouble pretending to be someone you're not.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna turn everything back the way it was.
It's the best thing.
Go back to being myself.
Now you're making sense.
Turn those boys back into rats.
Don't overreact. Your part of the deal has gone nuts. But Summer and me, our part is working out pretty good.
What's going on?
Oh, heard the handyman guy? He thinks you killed yourself.
Oh! To do that, Herb, first we've got to go down to the station. We have to take a little ride, okay? Just get in the car.
But I'm alive, and I'll just show them.
Looked in the mirror lately?
Oh, yeah.
It's Doris they think is killed Doris, and Herb thinks you did it. Just use the ring, make yourself again, and then show them.
About the ring.
Lost it!
Yes, but you have to help me find it. I'm absolutely positive that it's in my car, or at the market, or back at my store, or somewhere in between. But anyway, you take the market, okay? And I'll take everything else.
But I'm grounded. And besides, I was just sneaking out to go to the dance.
Marcy, please.
Everybody's gonna be so watching us. I so can't believe it.
They're talking.
You look so good in pink. I'm so not believing it.
Oh my god, you guys! Spike and Scooter had gotten into clothes that belonged to Summer's cousin, Steve, who joined the army. Remember?
No!
The fact that they had put on Steve's clothes instead of eating Steve's clothes proved that things were now spinning out of our control.
Get back. Get back.
Yo, ding dongs.
I'm there.
Summer! You have a visitor!
Okay. So that's Marcy, so we're going, and, no talking.
No talking.
I didn't know you two were friends, Jennifer.
Only since forever. Girlfriend! Hi!
We are so proud of you for becoming Junior Miss Indiana, Jennifer.
I know, everybody is. Airbag!
Airbag!
Oh, the boys are back. Me and Marcy were taking them to the dance. Oh, poor Marcy. She's been grounded. At least that's what her mother told me. So I thought, why don't I stop by and pick up Summer? And the boys, too. I mean, if they were here. Randy Fraser's going to be driving. He's a junior and very responsible. And as he's my former boyfriend, I can vouch for him.
When did you break up?
Sometime tonight. Oh.
No, off.
No. He's right. Randy should be the first one to know. He's been loyal, trustworthy, obedient. But, in the meantime, I thought you guys might like a ride to the dance. Oh.
You were so obsessed with Jennifer Martin, I so can't believe it.
I guess it's a yes. Don't worry, Mrs. Weingarten. I get that all the time.
Well, as long as Marcy's not going, Summer.
Come on, girlfriends.
I'm so not obsessed with Jennifer.
You can be with Summer then.
Okay, Herb, I want you to wait here, okay? Just have a seat. Yeah, it's Henderson. I got that guy I called in about. Yeah, he's waiting here in the lobby. Just send somebody down, pick him up, take him to the interview room, okay? Just a second.
Somebody ripped off my guitar amp, man. I want justice. Hello? Hey! Hey, get out here. Get off your coffee break. It's time to deal with me. Come on, I can't play my...
Have a seat right here. Somebody will be with you in a second.
I'm bummed, man.
Just stand with it. Mm-hmm. Come with me, please.
Yo, that was fast. I got 4 months left to pay off that thing. It's expensive.
Hello? Yes, Rod. Yes, I remember you. No, I don't think I remember him.
Todd.
Rod? Well, you're Rod.
No! Todd!
Marcy came over to his house and,
excuse me?
got us juicer juice.
The what?
And,
I don't know anything about that. Do we know anything about a boy named Todd?
Rod?
No, that was Rod. Do we know a boy named Todd?
No.
I think we better talk with Marcy. Something about a Todd and a juicer gooser? Marcy?
You mean she's gone?
I had so promised Doris that I would help her look for the ring on account of how important it was, and I couldn't let her down and everything. I was hoping that there would be enough time left to go to the dance, too. Did you happen to see a ring around here anywhere?
No.
Thanks. Bye. It turned out that there was. Man.
why can't you find a magic ring when you need one? Movies, they're big and they glint. They show up when you want them to. I got the new body. I got the great shoes. I got the hair. Same old memory. What have I done with this ring? And why did I buy all these rings? Seriously, we're on sale. Nobody eats crackers in volume.
Hands up! Hands down! Hands down! I'm sorry. You
I was pretty out of breath when I got to the dance. I figured I had about an hour to be cool with Spike, Scooter, and Summer. Then figure out some place to store them until we found the ring. Then get back home before I got busted. It all seemed pretty doable. Until... betrayed. Jennifer had won again. She had the two coolest guys at the dance, eating right out of the palm of her hand. And my best friend was supplying the cookies. This was a wound. So deep.
I need to...
An act. So
No, I need to talk to you.
cruel that I...
Okay.
You know...
Do you remember that episode of...
Well, she...
Twilight Zone. And there was that guy, you know, he was like,
Well,
walking around. And then his friends started to disappear, like one by one.
I should... Will you quit it? I'm trying to think.
This is so important, though. You remember Todd, right?
I don't know a guy named Todd, Ron.
This is what I'm trying to tell you.
I so hope you are totally satisfied, Summer. Ugh, Marcy! Jennifer said you were grounded. Oh, and you were so quick to believe her. You weren't grounded? Yes, I was so grounded, but that is so not the point. I can't even believe you.
The point is that Todd...
The point is... Todd who? The point is...
Todd!
And the only point is...
Excuse me, son. Jennifer.
Summer.
I need to speak to you for a moment, please.
So-called friend is the...
Go somewhere a little quieter where we can talk, all right?
The point is that while you were here with your new friend, Doris was in desperate need of our help. Desperate, okay? And only I alone, Summer, was the only one there for her in a time of crisis in her life. How bad do you feel now? Doris is in trouble? Don't try and change the subject, Summer.
Oh, darn high heels. How does anybody walk in these?
Oh, boy. You must be confused, huh?
Back away from the knife. And no funny business. You got me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what this is? Down here?
Well, actually, I do.
Oh, yeah? It's a gun.
Oh.
Don't make me use it, I will.
Oh, Herb. This isn't like you.
How come you know so much about me? And the thing about that test, even Doris didn't know I cheated off a test.
Oh, yes, she did. She did, Herb, because she knew how much trouble you'd be in with your father if you flunked it.
All right, inside. Inside.
Hello? Oh, hi, Donna. No? Nope, she didn't come over here.
It's always bad news when mothers talk about what they think is going on.
Yeah, Judy, look, I don't want to upset you, but we had a problem here
With Marcy earlier. In calling around, I heard something really disturbing. Marcy and Summer were at the food court in the mall this afternoon, and some boy was licking Summer. And who was doing this?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
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 Fine. I'll just take Spike and Scooter and go home.
One belongs to me.
Fine. Hey, Summer, we've been ripped off.
No, Jennifer, don't take it so hard.
I'm Junior Miss Indiana.
I know, dear, and we'll acknowledge you tonight. But we have a real TV personality here in town.
Something had happened. For the first time in her life, Jennifer Martin was not getting honored first, foremost, and only.
Mel, please. Right after Regina Lee Savage, I'll acknowledge Mel Ching of the Donut King, and then you.
I'm after the Donut King.
Here, the Donut King supplied all the refreshments for tonight. For that, we're mighty grateful, Mel.
My pleasure, Mary Ann. And my wife's nephew, Han Wu, we're also honoring him as well.
I'm after the Donut King's place.
Well, how often do we have a visitor all the way from China? Just put those boxes down there, son. Now, I'm sure you understand.
But she didn't understand. And like, right then, you know, I realized that Jennifer was like this pretty little porcelain doll that was not equipped to live in a world where your brain can get x-rayed, or your nose broken, or even your kidney transplanted. I like started hoping that fate would always be on Jennifer's side, because she couldn't handle it any other way. Well, fate did not let me down. Or Jennifer down either.
Ed, we got a problem. Herb Sorit is holding Regina Lee Savage hostage.
Uh-oh.
What?
I suggest we go on as originally planned. Me first, you second, no nephew.
He phoned the station house and said that he was going to hold her until she told him what she did with Doris Trowbridge.
Hold on, can you pitch the call? There you go, dear.
Like they never heard of Star 69?
I tell you, Judy, it makes me wonder if we haven't been deceiving ourselves about these girls.
I, for one, constantly feel deceived about everything.
Ed, we can handle this. I know we can.
I hope so. Because if this ever hits the Indianapolis papers, we're dead ducks.
Okay, wherever Herb is, Doris is. Uh-oh. We can tell them the truth. I already tried that. Come on.
Magic ring? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
Well, is it any less far-fetched that some actress would come to Cloverdale, Indiana, and do away with some nobody?
What do you know about it? Doris was kind and funny, and she had a whole lot of what it is somebody like you never notices in somebody like her, but somebody like me does.
Gee. Somewhere in there is the nicest thing anyone ever said to me.
Yeah, well, I wasn't saying it to you. I only just wish I'd said to Doris.
Me too. Why didn't you?
Yeah, well, I was working up to it.
For 22 years?
Then she gets bumped off by some popular daytime drama star.
Herb, hold that thought, okay? Not the one about bummed off, but the one about Doris. Just a minute! Don't get nervous.
Okay. Summer, fate. Fate. They can't yell at us, and yet we rush to the emergency room. Summer. Okay. Good one, Summer. Oh no, Summer's fainted.
She look in a mirror or something?
I heard that. Ouch, watch it. Where do you think you're going with our dates?
Your dates? Well, your dates want to go for a walk in the parking lot with us.
Heather, Blair, these guys, they're rats, okay? They'll just tell you what you want to hear.
You look so good in pink tonight.
Summer, stay focused. There's only one thing in that parking lot that those guys are interested in. It's not food, and it's not a treadmill.
Airbag.
She is so losing it.
You're gonna lose it in the parking lot.
Hey, I found Todd. What are you doing on the floor, Summer?
I fainted, okay? No! Summer's fainted! You have low blood sugar if you want. I'm gonna try to find the ring. Oh, right, find the ring. That's gonna be so totally easy.
He was
I'm
like, I
not
wish I was
fainting
another
anymore,
family.
that's for sure.
And now he
Fine,
is in another
I'll
family.
faint.
It's just because he wished for it.
What?
Ed, you may as well know he's got a gun. He tried to rob these people earlier.
Moses on the mountaintop. Is there anything else I don't know about?
Come on, girls, you're gonna get shot standing out there.
Hey,
Let's go.
hey,
Come on.
hey. Need against that? It's gonna scratch up city property. Oh, no. No. Look, guys, there's nothing going on here. Brittany, please.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, no one forever.
Excuse me? Would you happen to have a small ring?
Very sorry. Han Wu speaks only Chinese. Han Wu, I'm so sure. Does he look Chinese to you?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, it's gotta be on the shelf. It's gotta be
Come on, Herb! Open the door and throw out the gun!
It's not a gun. It's a bottle. It wasn't a gun.
I know.
Bottle?
Alcohol is often a component in these things.
Break it down.
Maybe you could ask him. In Chinese.
จ้า你有冇隻世界紙啊？睇呢隻啊？係呢隻 ？This one？
Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Marcy!
Oh, this is your car? So, what do you guys want to do?
Airbag.
What's that mean, anyway?
Herb, help me look for it. It's a little ring. Littler than you would think for all the trouble it's caused. Maybe I should have cleaned every now and then.
Oh, hey, there it is, there it is. Okay. I wish everything else had changed into something else just exactly what it was before it did.
Despite what I look like, I actually am Doris Trowbridge. Oh.
All right, folks, what's going on here?
There's a lesson here for all of us, girls.
You have got some explaining to do.
Summer, what's this I hear about someone licking you at the food court?
Oh, it was just my hand, and I washed it with warm water.
Marcy Kornbaum, I hope you have some good answers, young lady, because I have got some great questions.
Does that mean we have to go?
At least we got some free donuts, dude.
You just wait until your father gets back from that international chemistry convention. He's going to have a few choice words to say to you, miss. Can you say grounded?
Marcy, call me when you finish getting punished, okay?
Oh, yeah, in about 20 years. Oh, I am so never going to get over this one.
Spike! Scooter!
What are you doing?
Come on, Mom, this is really important.
Marcy, when I said now, I meant right now.
No, really, this will explain everything, I promise.
Well, obviously, Doris was taken hostage behind the counter there. And then the actress jumped behind the counter, and Doris probably overwhelmed her when they were behind the counter, and then...
Is it just me or what?
And then Doris came out.
Herb!
What?
Herb!
What? Look, the only thing that matters is Doris is here and she's all right. That's the only thing that matters, that Doris is here and she's all right.
Like, sometimes I think that if an asteroid fell out of the sky, you know, and hit the Earth and destroyed everything, the first thing my mom would say would be,
Marcy Kornbaum, I had better not find out that you are responsible for this.
I'm not, Mom. I'm just gonna go there and...
All right, cover this.
Put away in the racks. Yeah.
In front of Hidden Treasures, where Herb Sorek attempted to shoot it out
Marcy,
with the Cloverdale
hey,
police.
Marcy,
His gun was fired.
Marcy! Marcy! No, hey,
wait, we
that
have
is
a
my
pantomime
daughter.
mother here.
Hey,
Mal.
no, get that camera away
Mal.
from me. No, I don't want to be on TV.
Herb, you've always been a quiet guy. And now you suddenly have enough imagination to believe that two people were behind this counter at the same time? You expect the voters of Cloverdale to buy that?
Well, nobody is getting out of here until this thing is solved. That means mostly you two. Now, Ed, you're the mate. But it's better for
Did you really mean that,
bring
Herb?
closure to this thing.
That I'm the most important thing?
Now, Herb has given us his so-called eyewitness. You can't forget,
Herb,
this man has been a lifelong night.
Don't take another 22 years to say
hold
something,
You're
please.
telling me. The most important thing, Doris, is that we're missing a popular daytime drama star. Now, you say all this happened because of a ring. Where is it?
I don't have it.
I didn't know what Doris could do, even if she had the ring back. As far as I could tell, no matter who she turned herself into, there was always going to be one person missing.
I just have to find it.
And Doris, don't give me any more of that short-term memory loss jazz.
I wish everyone had short-term memory loss.
I don't remember
What?
anything since last November.
Oops. Just about stuff that happened today, I mean.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. Except, what are we doing here?
I guess I would be going now.
Okay, bye.
And not whatever Doris and that handyman guy were talking about.
Again, I could stay.
I was like so proud of myself that I had come up with the perfect solution to everything. Mom had forgot all about the rat boys from Sweden and Summer getting licked, which is good on account of I hate to see her worry about stuff like that.
Mom, everything's all right? We're going now? No, Marcy, I'm trying to remember something about you.
Yeah, Mom?
This morning, when you asked your father and me if you could have your own telephone in your room, what did we say? Yes or no?
Well, Mom, as I recall the situation, of course Summer had forgotten all about everything, just like everybody else. And it took me most of the next morning to explain it to her. She wanted her own telephone, too. Lost it? What do you mean, lost it?
Girls, it's not lost. It's just misplaced. I found a ring in the back room. It isn't worth much. I put it someplace for safekeeping. I can't remember where.
You know, I forgot where I put a lot of things yesterday.
Well, we're all getting older.
Oh, Doris, please try and remember where you put it.
It'll turn off.
Why didn't you use my telephone for me?
Hello, hidden treasures. Oh. No. Oh, dinner? That would be lovely.
The end.
Oh, Marcy, that is so good. I still can't believe it. What did she give you?
A D+. She obviously doesn't like me.
What? That is so unfair. Let me see. Well, she said the assignment was to write a true story. But it was true. And you have proof. You have your own phone, which your parents said you couldn't have, and then said you could. And you have the rat, even though your mom's allergic. Plus, you wrote 6 pages when you only had to write 3. And everybody knows that only something that really happened could be 6 pages long.
I, also lost 20 points for grammar. And then she goes, you have to totally explain why Rod could remember and I couldn't, and then I could remember and nobody else could. And then I was all like, duh, that's the whole point. Some things can't be explained. That's why I put the part about the synthetic saliva in. Oh, sorry. I know that's your great humiliation.
That's life. What can you do?
You are so right, and that's what I told her. So much of life is a mystery. And nobody's there to explain it to us. Why do I gotta start explaining stuff?
What did she say?
She started going on about my attitude.
What attitude?
Exactly. But then, she says if I rewrite the ending, I can turn my D+ into a C. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Watch this. So, it's like a year after all this happened. And
I think there's a comma after like.
You are such a good friend. So it's like 1 year after all this happened. I think the ring is still around Cloverdale somewhere, on account of lots of magical stuff has happened over the last year. We both got our braces off, earlier than expected, both me and Summer. Now we have retainers, which are way more cool, for obvious reasons. Jennifer doesn't eat my brain the way she did before the ring thing happened last year. Actually, I don't mind her at all, much. And now, when we want to dance, we just dance. See, what Summer and me figured out was that we were the real hidden treasures. And if some people don't know that, it's their problem, and not ours. But the real magic of this last year, and like why I think the ring is still around somewhere, has to do with Rod and Todd. Dorks, no more. Like, all of a sudden, they know how to dance, and they smell like shampoo? How amazingly magical is that? As for Doris, well, she's going through the high school experience she missed. You know, because of the transplant and everything.
Want to dance?
It will be awkward for her, but generally, worth it.
I thought you'd never ask.